The elation of winning the league, finally getting promoted, was quickly followed by a hellish transfer window in which we had to replace loan signings that were like starting 11 players with no money, no wages, no scouting budget, and players that don't want to come to us. It's taken me about 10 hours, and I'm thoroughly disappointed with the players I've signed. I'm not going to tell them that. I'm going to say they're world beaters, but they're a bit shit. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. Oh, this has been a tricky one, I've got to be honest. They gave me a transfer budget of, I think, 140 grand, which is what I already had. We only get 20% of the sales. They did give me a coaching badge. I'm working finally on a coaching badge. But we've had to sell. So obviously we lost Pazankov at the end of last season, which was annoying. And Otolado also went on a free because he wouldn't sign a new contract, so we had to replace him as well. So we've made some signings. By the way, Fans Player of the Year. I'm going to split the vote because it was two names mentioned. Villalba, the goalkeeper, and Renzo, Mr. Consistent striker. They are the Fans Player of the season. So, where do we start with this big bag of bollocks? Right, okay. So, first off, we slapped down £55,000 on Gustavo Calderari from Claypool. He's a goalkeeper. He's not that good, but he's all right and he's local. I'm tempted to give it to Villalba because he's done well every time he's come in and he's our goalkeeper. And I'll let them back that out there. They're pretty sort of close. But this guy, he's a goalkeeper. This is about as good as it gets, by the way. It's one of the best signings. Luciano Contreras. He is our new left winger. This one's probably the best. Because we needed Jimenez is playing on that left hand side at the moment, but he's getting on a bit. He needed somebody to battle out, and he was let go, ran out of contract. So we were like, yes, gobble him up. He could be very good. I think he's probably our signing of the summer. And then we've got Ian Rasso, and I like the idea of an Argentinian just called Ian. He's a solid centre back, if unspectacular. Worth a decent chunk of money. He's 29 years old. He's in his prime. His physicals are okay. He's like a really well-rounded, and he can pass a bit. Not exceptional at anything, but I think one of our better players. And then, I know this is going to come as a surprise, went downhill after that. But let's look at the sales first, because we needed to raise some money and also cash in on a couple of players. Crap striker that's been in my reserves for ages. Lionel Alvarez has left the club, sadly. I love him. I think he was slowly developing. I've got his strength up a bit finally. Still needs to work on his heading. Could have been a good player. Didn't have the best of seasons. It's like he's been all right, but he's one of our own. I was hoping to just keep him for a long time, but he had a year left. He wouldn't sign a new contract, so we had to cash in on him because we will go bankrupt otherwise. So we've got 1.8 million, which I'm happy, and Bernardo Lorenzetti, our striker, who I like, but again, money. Because we get 200 grand of that to spend, you see. But more importantly, I was putting more into wages. But he had a good season last season as our sort of second striker. We made a tasty profit. Loving that. So, got some loanies in. Axel Gomez. Got a couple of Frenchies in as well. Axel Gomez. He's a left back. Sort of attacking left back. He's going to be our inverted wing back. I know. It's probably worse than what we had last season, but they wouldn't loan him back to me, that guy. And he did get transfer listed for 1.7 million. So I was just, almost there. We've got Vitor Reis from Hadrick Split on loan. He's a new right back, Brazilian. We do get a few more foreign player spots. I think it's 5 or 6 now, which is good. He's our new right back option for the season. We've got Lucas Galvan on a free transfer. He's a centre back. Pretty solid player, not the paciest, but he's okay. We need depth, obviously. Got to replace players with no money. Laturo Taboda is our new backup striker. Essentially, I found this guy on a free, and that was what made me sell the other guy for £1 million. Because I thought, why not? He's not as good, a little bit more well-rounded, not as good, but he makes me £1 million. Then we splash some money on Alpha. What a name. Alpha Sissoko. He's not amazing. Don't get excited. He's a 32-year-old. I told you I struggled, okay? This has taken me hours. 32-year-old French right-back that can cover it left-back if well with the inverted role. He's not amazing, but it's really hard. And then we've just signed Hamjatu Sukuna. He's also French. I thought I'd get 2. Buy one, get one free, I think, the French people. He's just like a optional. I needed a left-footed centre-back. He's our backup left-footed centre-back. 31. I know, it's bad. I know it's bad. Okay, but there's not much we can do. We are trying to get in a couple. We're selling this guy, Pablo Vargas, who's one of our youngsters. It's 250 grand. I don't think he's ever going to be a world beater. He's just pace but can't play football. So I don't think he's ever going to make the first team. And we're still trying to sign one more centre-back. Santiago Minella is a 17-year-old. Like, a bit of a punt, this one. But I'll go 100k on him, and he could become very good. Who's this? August. The fact I don't even remember this guy is a worry. Oh, he's just a youngster that I thought I'd just try and bring in on a free. Got 6 pace. Let's not worry about it. It's more for money. More for money than anything. So you can make the argument here that this team is worse than last season. But because all the wage rises, the promotion wage rises and everything, our wage budget is gone from sort of 45 to 63 without really improving the team whatsoever. But let's hope we actually make a little bit of money in this league. I'm not expecting to suddenly make profit, but if we can not lose hundreds of £1,000s a month quite as bad, we've got the stadium for it. We just need some fans. We do have a little bit of money to spend, but like I said, I'm spending 100k on that youngster. I think that might be the play. Villalba, what an end to a season he's had. Like, he's done well. I'm not sure if this might be a bit too much of a step up for him. But we've got the other guy in case it falls through. Danny DeVito's still here. My God, forgot the biggest news of all. Valentina Fasegeni, he was exploring his options, and he chose the option of staying at the club, which is a rare beast indeed. Our right backs we've got there, we've got Alpha. Montez still here. Most of our DMs are pretty much the same as last season because there's only so much I can replace with no money. Hugo's here. He's going to be back up to Merlot, but also I'm retraining him. I'm sort of trying to train him a little bit as a striker because he's obviously very good at that. He's actually a decent advanced forward. Jimenez is still here. Renzo's going to be the main man. We've got the youngster, and we've got this guy as backup. It's not horrendous. We've got money in the bank now for the first time ever. Well, we've had... Yeah, there. Look, we had 221k once. I'm interested to see how quickly this goes away. Apparently quite quickly, because it's saying 2.25 million in the red by the end of the season. So it's saying we're going to lose 3.8 million. Is there any prize money? Asking for a friend. Probably isn't, is there? No, let's be surprised by it. Right. I'm not worrying about... I don't know. Is there average points? I don't know the rule. Let's just win all our games and then it won't matter, will it? So, we are predicted probably bottom, I'm going to assume. Probably more bottom than when we got promoted. Yeah, we're 1,000 to 1. Union did get promoted through the playoffs. Right, okay. Villalba, I'm worried about this season. I'm not sure how big the step up is between the leagues. We're going to find out. I don't think it's like from the teams that have come down every year, they've never looked like way above us. Okay, our right back is a little bit ropey now. Right. Vitor can come in. Delgada's taken a knock. We'll go for Kevin, who got some votes for Unsung Hero for the fan votes. Bobby Montez is just oh no, not as a wing back left, sir. Not as a wing back left. Okay, we've got Maximiliano as our main wing back left. He's still very good. We've got Gomez. We've got enough players. We might not have enough skillful players, but we have enough players, which, you know, is a start. I'm going to start for the first game of the season, Jimenez. I'm going to ease this youngster in, I think. Right. We can have a goalkeeper on the bench because I don't have that many players. Do I need all you on the bench? Probably not. Then we'll have Roth. Hang on, is it 12? Hang on, have we got 12 people on the bench? Oh my God, 12 subs? That's unnecessarily. That's just unnecessary. 12 subs. Vargas is going to leave. For some reason, you're still. We got Paz. He's not going to. That's no point in putting him on the bench if he's just never going to play. No, they're not ready. They're not ready. Under 20s. Could be decent in a couple of years. We've got some decent prospects. Right. Okay. Who are we playing? We are playing Hurricane. Right. Okay. I want to see where they're predicted. Just to get a rough idea. Season preview. River Boca. All the usual suspects. Okay. 15th out of 28. So the most mid team at home. I think we've got to be looking to win this sort of game. And this is the game that potentially at home. This is the sort of game we potentially pick up points. Okay. How will this tactic perform? I can't wait to get into the Copa Libertadores. Many good times. Yep. Vitória starts good. Jonathan, you have no idea who that guy is. Shut up. Shut up, fam. Home advantage, yep. Okay. I do worry a little bit about the goalkeeper situation. Villalba came in and did bits when he was needed to. I'm not sure if I'm ready to just rely on him as the full-time number one. But we got that meh back up. Is Montez injured already, is he? He wants to come off. A tight thigh. Okay, good. Good. Right. I might look for just a couple more loanies. Maybe somebody that can play a couple of different positions just to put on the bench. All right, boys. Bright start. Hello. I'm playing bloody Hugo up top. Fuck, I've just noticed. Yeah, no, just trying some stuff out. Just trying some stuff out. Renzo is fuming. It's because in the pre-season I had him playing because I wanted to train in the position a bit. Okay. First proper highlight. Let's see how we do. Villalba, big save time, is it? Get there? Oh, you could have had that. Oh, what a save. Villalba gets well down to his right. Could he be a hero? Could he be one of those players that just plays well above his numbers? Well done, Hugo. Sandy pings it back. All right. I'm okay. I'm okay with this. Okay, left back's injured. That's more of a worry. I'm going to have to bring in one of the Frenchies. Oh, we go. Can we go? Can we? Can we? Would we? Shall we? Hit it! Oh, Jimenez! He's like a personal favourite of mine. I love players that overperform. No, this is a decent game, boys. Okay. Axel Gomez is coming on. I think we should just call him Axel. What about, and we'll call the other guy Alpha. If you've got such a good first name, you don't need a surname. I do like Sissoko though. Right. You've not done enough there, Hugo. I'm gonna play a striker up top. Let's leave the rest. Okay. Can Renzo be a bagman at the top level of Argentinian football? Oh, was it Gimnasia? Was it Gimnasia that came up and said Union? Am I having a brain fart? Okay. This is not the most exciting game of football, but it looks like we're playing all right. Why? Free kick, free kick. Come on, Renzo. I want him to get an early goal in this league just to settle the nerves. Okay, last 10 minutes. I'm going to unleash Luciano Contreras and the Alpha. Come on. Make yourself a hero, boys. Any chance? Any chance? Any chance? Any chance? Okay. Still okay. I'm fine with that. Clean sheet. We were the better side. Villalba played a 7 point. The whole defence played really well. Even Danny DeVito played well. So that's good. Just up front, was it? Maybe playing a striker from the start might be the way. You know, it's controversial. It's an opinion-based game. Maybe playing the striker, the guy that scores. Remember the guy that scores all of the goals, like the last 3 seasons? Maybe playing him from the start might have been the choice. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Anyway, what do you... I'm scared to ask this, no. What? Park the bus. 5 consecutive games without conceding. Really? Is that the first time I've got this? Oh, Jesus. I'm scared to ask this. Hang on. Okay. Where do you think will come this season? Oh, this is an absolute shot in the dark. We looked okay at home against a mid-table side. Oh, let me know in the comments. I think I'll be happy, obviously, just staying up, to be honest, but I'm going to go with 20th. No. 18th. 18th. I'm going with 18th. We finish a comfortable 18th. We flirt a little bit with relegation, but we pick up enough points sort of mid-season that we know we're pretty much comfortable. Maybe near the end we can start playing a few more youngsters, give them some experience. That's my shout. A very detailed guess. Right, there we go, my friends. I think this one deserves a like. This. I know the players look shit, but this took me 10 hours. I know you wouldn't think of it looking at it. Yeah, scouting at this level is tricky with the low scouting budget, a foreign player limit, and the biggest problem is nobody really wants to join. And the classic case of, hey, there's a player that's willing to come that nobody wants. Oh, would you like to come to my club? And then the AI goes, 600 different AI team goes, hey, that guy wants that player. Let's all bid for him as well. And we're much bigger, so we'll get him instead. And I feel like if I'd never bid for that player, he would have just sat on the transfer list forever. Not bitter. Right, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like. Enjoy the video. Enjoy the video? That's great. Why did I say enjoy the video at the end of the video? Brilliant. I'm new to this. Bye-bye.